Hello, my name is Carly Tai, and this presentation was created for my online course, Foundations in Special Education Graduate Studies, course code SPD 501. As a special education teacher, the dispositions you have help to fulfill certain responsibilities that you hold as a teacher to your students. These responsibilities include supporting learning, improving planning and practice, upholding professional expectations and ethics, and collaboratively advancing the profession. Having high but realistic expectations for your students allows for successful learning, particularly with the population that we are working with as special education teachers. Professional conduct and dedication allow for constant improvement and growth. This looks like being punctual, taking initiative, and constantly reflecting on your work and how to provide the best education possible for your students. This allows teachers to create new plans and methods that change and grow with each unique student that they come across. And it also allows for the field itself to constantly be changing and growing. Special education teachers must also practice fairness and respect for the diversity of others. As a teacher, it's your responsibility to give an equal education to all of your students, regardless of their background or any other defining factors. And it's important to also provide this free of personal bias. I presently feel pretty comfortable with setting high but real expectations for my students, and I also feel well suited to practice fairness, acceptance, and even the celebration of diversity in the classroom. Above all, I'm very dedicated to this profession and giving my students everything that I have. I feel I could use some work on finding a balance of integrating the ideals of my faith while also respecting the diversity of my students, while respecting the fact that other students may have other religions that they believe in, but also being able to integrate the ideals of my faith. I feel I could also use work on shedding any personal bias of what I think I may know about a student's disability based on personal experiences that I have had, and look at them as the individual that they are. For example, my younger sister has ADHD and it presents a certain way. And it's important to remind yourself that ADHD doesn't present exactly the same in every individual. So it would be unfair to work with my student based on how I think they should function based on personal experience with my own sister. Instead, I should look at their individual case and their unique case and how it affects them and how I can give them an equal education all the same. Professional disposition in the special education field involves wearing many different hats. There's a lot of responsibilities that we have. It's our duty as special education teachers to constantly reflect and grow, to continuously improve not only the education of our students, but the profession as a whole. I really appreciate you watching, and I hope you enjoyed.